that you like?
So what?
What's your team?
Chicago. I should have got the
You can pick whoever you want.
I just
Alright, I'm getting black jerseys. It's gonna be your funeral. Hey, listen, I beat the #1 team in the NFL right now. All the time. The fucking Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, yeah. You know, you gotta fucking put a spy on the quarterback. All they do is run.
Yeah, but I be beating the 49ers, the Saints.
Hey, do you remember me?
No. Yeah, there's a dude that still streams on here. He's a little weird. His name's Hammer. He streamed a little bit after I did.
I remember him in the field, you know.
Yeah, I was just at his house yesterday.
Field?
No, Hammer.
Oh, yeah, he's in the trailer.
It's the we're at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
I'll make sure
This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Oh, God, they're going to start it off like that, really? You still there?
I'm here.
This headset's terrible.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I got this black jersey in my closet.
For Jordan Howard. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's
All right,
second
bet.
down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose
Are you
the
going to stop my running
flies in
game?
like a missile to stop
All
that
right.
one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll have to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Wynn's going to try and throw on 3rd.
Fuck yeah!
And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
Oh, yeah.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Fuck yeah.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's got room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. Trying to punch it in with Howard.
Oh, you know what? I fucked up.
He stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal.
Nah, you ain't stopping
Well,
me.
they held him out on 2nd down.
Woo, my baby almost done with the shirt. Woo!
To throw, it's Wentz.
Oh,
But it's
shit!
incomplete. Boy, it's such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
I play fair.
On the field, only getting 3.
We'll go for it on 4th down at the end of the game.
They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown.
I've always wanted to play a fucking 15-minute game.
I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive.
Or is it 12?
And 3 points were put on the board.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Oh, you want me to go put... Nah, I ain't gonna put Deshaun Jackson in. I'll kill you then.
I'm waiting on you.
Okay, I'm gonna put Deshaun Jackson in real quick.
What, he hurt?
Yep.
Man, how you play for your money?
I don't play much, so I don't know.
Trubisky brings the Bears up first and 10 at the 21. There's the first carry for Tariq Cohen, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. The throw over the middle, taken in, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give him 6 yards in the first down. On 1st down, Trubisky.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They'll come up now with the clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the first. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And it is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Hey, I'm going to show you this play. This play's pretty badass right here.
So after the incomplete,
this is my go-to play when I'm really long and I need that first down. It's like 3rd and 15 or some shit.
Throwing his Wentz.
Oh, you didn't give it to me. Now I just do it for real.
That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Khalil Mack able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trailed 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards and a Chicago 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him, though. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit, thanking them.
A little bit of space there for the 1st down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Nigel Bradham brings him down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down.
Let's go.
First down, here's the run from Montgomery. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. This is caught, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 19 yards away, and the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
All right, guys. All right, guys.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Are you okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your head.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 38, Wentz. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. Well, that's complete to Sanders. As Sanders
bullshit! Oh my God, dang it.
Field at the 46-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over.
Fuck this, I want this.
Yet there are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Fuck you, nigga!
But this one
fuck you, man!
CD with that
no, not you, your player.
Fuck you, man. I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next, and rightly so because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
I'm dead.
So it doesn't look
I
like
wanted that pick.
Off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gather the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
And they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now it's outside the direction. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around
Let's
him.
go, Carson!
Make a play. Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wentz through the end zone, but that's got to wind up incomplete. There defensively was Buster screen to knock it away.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. He's got it complete to Perkins. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set to resume. Here we go with the 2nd half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. At the line, prepping
No,
for their next
I was
drive,
messaging
Bears
somebody.
offense. They have the lead now.
Oh, I don't
Looking
give
to
up.
extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about
Where you going?
subjects, tendency breakers, or counters gamers, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On 2nd and 7, Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Duke Riley coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Trubisky. Yeah, we're going to be knocked away and incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
And until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
That'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far is a field goal. Again, it's Howard. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
To throw his wins. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
D-Jack, baby! That's a good game.
Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders. And there was a lane there and closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Completes it to Aguilar. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 26 yards. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, able to avoid him. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That was right over my
pays off for 29 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Let's go. And we got flag number 53. Flag 53. And let's kick it.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. With that incompletion. You know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now we'll have to go on the road to play them again in week 17. So I would say, on the surface, you would think Houston. They have the quarterback as well, and Deshaun Watson that scares everyone. But I'm picking Tennessee as the team that can go deeper defense. That's really a top 5 defense on any given Sunday.
I should have picked that hoe.
They're able to put the ball in the air. I like that Tennessee team, and I think Ryan Tannehill, the switch to him at quarterback has really energized that club.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's picked down. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 33. Trubisky now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41.
Fletcher!
Fletcher Cox. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now it's Trubisky. Pressure against him again. Fletcher Cox picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Trubisky will throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete. A 4th and very long coming up. You're out of field goal range. I don't know that you can go for this.
Well, I know that you want to, right? You know that they want to say, hey, let's go for this. We've got the perfect play drawn up. Let's do it. But I wouldn't go for it either. I agree with you totally. You're only down 1 score. Punt it. Let your defense pick you up. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. On 1st down, Wentz. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Wentz now to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll run receivers. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
I'm going to be cocky right here.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. Now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And now possession over inside the 15-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Montgomery.
I'm stopping everything. You got to kick 3, nigga.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Trubisky. That is caught by Goddard. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On the ground with a tight end. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. He already has 2 sacks to his credit, now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him down. Maybe you chip him with a second guy. Maybe you just out and out double him. Maybe you make sure you take the ball and throw it as far away from him as possible. Because right now, he is wrecking things for them.
On 3rd and goal, Trubisky, and it's caught.
Let's go!
Just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now
go for
you
it.
don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Running for it.
Yeah! Yeah!
Where to go? He's going to be stopped behind the line. So Montgomery denied on 4th and goal. And the result, instead of the chip shot to tie, they turn the ball over on downs. Here's Wentz to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. On first down, they run with Howard. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now Wentz. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the draw, here's Sanders. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Wentz to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Wentz to throw. They'll set up the screen to Howard. 20. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
I'll catch you in your stream, though, guaranteed.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Trubisky now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 34. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
That's why they only had 2 touchdowns.